Okay, so our next question comes from Denise. And she says, I'm vegan and wanting to buy kefir grains that were grown or cultured on a non dairy source. And she asks, what were your water kefir grains started on? So I think this is kind of based on a misconception a lot of people have. I think a lot of people think water kefir grains started as milk kefir grains and then were converted over to water kefir. Do you think that's what she might be thinking with that question?
It does make me wonder because, frankly, water kefir is always vegan because all water kefir is grown from are the grains and sugar water with some mineral added. And now, unless that's what they're thinking of, I don't know of any. Well, now I'm gonna go back on that because I can understand maybe in this area because one of the mineral areas you can use is it's recommended you can use a cleansed eggshell. So, being a vegan, you may not want to use that. I don't use that. I use purely molasses and water and brown sugar for mine because of the mineral aspects. But yeah, some do wonder whether they can switch back and forth on them. You can't. My understanding is the water kefir grains were first fermented from the root of a certain bush in Mexico where the milk kefir grains originally are one of the original sources is somewhere in the Russian mountains. So they're really
Yeah.
two different grains. They're grown different. They have some different probiotics in them. So there is a difference in them.
Yeah, there you go. They're completely different animals, so to speak. They just both happen to have the name kefir today, but they're not really all that related.